following this developing news.
That's right. Metro's investigating a homicide that shut down part of the 215 for hours this morning.
Yeah, now earlier we learned that it was connected to a deadly stabbing. Our Inkirika Zuka is live at the scene this morning with the latest. Good morning, Inkirika.
Yeah, hey, good morning, Jason. Good morning, Alyssa. So we're taking a look at the 215 now, and we see that the westbound lane is open. The eastbound is still closed. That is actually where the suspect did barricade himself on eastbound 215. Now, what we know about this case this morning, we don't have a lot of information, but we do know that a call came in around 12:30 a.m. near Hacienda and Grand Canyon. It was actually the victim's son who said that his mom was being strangled. Officers got there and saw a woman with stab wounds and pronounced her dead at the scene. Her husband, who is the suspect, drove away in a red pickup truck, came down the 215, led police on a chase, and eventually barricaded himself on the 215 off Rainbow and Madura. Now, he was taken into custody eventually at 5:35, and this is after hours of the 215 being closed down in both directions. But that man will be taken to the hospital for treatment before being taken to jail. But again, what we know so far this morning is a woman is dead, it looks like by stab wounds from her husband. It was her son who called police and said that his mom was being strangled. They followed him as he drove away. They found him on the highway, barricaded himself, and he was eventually arrested and taken to the hospital for treatment and will be eventually going to jail. Now, as you can see, westbound 215 is open currently. Eastbound is still closed. But as we get more information and more updates, we'll be making sure to pass them along both on air and online. But for now, Jason and Alyssa, I'll send it back to you guys.
All right, Inkirika, thank you so much.
Let's send it on over to Ken with a look at our traffic commute. Hey, Ken.
Yeah, right now, take a look here at the 215 freeway, and yeah, it is ugly this morning. Take a look at that here. You can see right there at Windmill Lane and Windmill Parkway in that area, you can see where traffic right now is just at a standstill this morning. Folks getting on the freeway there at Windmill Parkway, they're going to be very much regretting that, and because they're going to get stuck in a big delay, and they have to turn around and exit again at Eastern Avenue. So keeping an eye on that. Show you on the traffic graphic this morning, that area that we're talking about. Once again, all eastbound lanes remain shut down this morning at St. Rose Parkway. Well, the closure is at Eastern. The activity and the investigation continuing at St. Rose Parkway. It's only eastbound that's closed. Westbound is open for business. So best alternate route, maybe either take Windmill Lane or maybe Warren Springs. Warren Springs would probably be a better bet on over to Eastern Avenue to get around that.